Welcome gamers to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. We're back with another King Alber gameplay. We're giving him all the love this month. Yeah, I mean, he is like the only unit currently at the moment that has, for quite a long time, like top 10 units in the game character, in the game. Even though this Alber release, it didn't move the other King's usability as much. So he's quite destructive. So we've got Vanclear, my alliance mate now. He finally joined the alliance of stuff. I don't know what made him join, but he did that. And then we've got Pfizer for the boost 4 King gameplay. So he got his King boost 4, and we got some spicy gameplays for sure. So this man is a beast, man. Like you saw, there's going to be like a video probably releasing after this. The last video where I will place Zoro as #1. This Alber is definitely the best attacker, I think, by quite a huge margin. Like Zoro is not even cutting close. The damage output Alber is dealing, and the one-shot potential. This is how Fulminations was toxic, basically. And Zoro is not touching anything to this. And plus being able to, his survivability, even though he doesn't have heals, it doesn't matter, bro. You have perfect dodge trait. He just melts. Like, look at how Vanclear is cooking. Sand, everyone's coming. He's at that spawn. Yeah, giving him perfect dodge. I mean, that kind of could have spammed that skill quite sooner, but he's lagging over there. And then you look at him trying to escape. Then Kyudon, that's basically a skill. The Emperor's Frame skill. He's cooking. He's cooking. But we all know him. He flames people, which can be a bit of a problem, especially against Big Mom. You give her that extra damage reduction and everything like that. But most of the meta units, you're one-shooting. There's not a lot of units you're tanking because his skill 2 has the fixed damage. Of course, like when the enemy's HP is above 70%, similar to the Green Hybrid Kaido, he gets like the fixed damage, the 3000, and then he pops out. But when the enemy is below, you're just relying on the power of the skill, which is pretty good. It does knock back, so other defenders can heal from that, but as of the moment, no defender. He's chilling pretty good, and most of the defenders have defense stack or some sort of attack buff, so he gets one of his traits. Whether when someone has parameter states, he gets attack buff, and when you have defense buff, he gets that 50% damage increase on your ass. So basically, that's how he works. And it's a loss, right? The team didn't pull that weight. Because this map is the most garbage and trash map in the game. Got 13 kills, 11k score. He's cooking. We got our boost 4 King over here. He's almost a year old, but he's still cooking. He's still cooking the game. Definitely, Alber is better than this King. It's the same name. We watched the previous video with Hybrid Kaido and King. So, yeah. That is how it is. So I like to call the King is King, and then the massless King is Alber, because that's how you want to differentiate them. Fulminated Shanks, the obvious and usual ones, easy perfect dodge there. That's how you know that the skill is predictable. You can even dodge it from behind. And then look at this Big Mom, here's a hole. Okay, nice. When we fly over Zoro using that skill, he changed color. I don't know from who actually, maybe from Kid. Okay. A Big Mom is annoying, but your normals can easily push back enemies. Because we know what King does: quick damage on the skill 1, massive damage on skill 2, and knockback. They're pretty similarly designed characters. And this King only gets his 3 dodges when he's capping, unfortunately. And the nice little thing I saw, his flames, whenever he gets hit, right? His flames, they disappear. I never really noticed that, but yeah, for a moment, like every time he gets hit, he doesn't have that flame thing on, but yeah, it's actually kind of accurate, anime accurate, because as you know, like it's his frames that give him his durability and all of that. Right, going to mid there. I was mostly like I feel like what happened to this king, how he aged. It's like he's not as aggressive as he was before. Like before, he was like one-shotting every unit with skill 2. And now, it's not as toxic. But still, the capping ability and the pressure you can put on the enemy team, by flying to flags and everything is quite good. And of course, like his skill 2 leaves him vulnerable to Shaw, Candy, like any status effect, which is a problem. Like if imagine this king, right? He didn't was immune to the status effect with skill 2. He'd be unstoppable. Unstoppable, like nothing. And we kill that Zoro. Nice. That Alber got smashed in that tremor and downed him. I think maybe not downing him was the best move, but he got this flag, so it did weight in his favor. And he's looking for this mid buff. And then they're gonna smash him with Benjamin Gun. Couldn't get his skill 2 back in time, so he doesn't get knocked back. If he did, he was going to use it, of course. And he didn't die there because the game ended. But that low skill would have killed him, of course. But nice first game there from Isaac. Of course, this was like in the beginning of the season. But either way, King is still booking like most of these players were there. And on this game, this number 4, like it's like I was playing and I got unable to connect to server, I think. So I wasn't in this match. So it could have been me in this match. That's one of my favorite things. I do not have budgets. I was using Gabanzak. Oh, and you'll see how he's going to cope. When you have like such smooth connection, it gives you the patience you need so that you don't like you can wait for the enemy to give you perfect. Usually, if your connection is not smooth, you really need to wait a bit. Like you can't, I can't do this. I can't just wait and just hope I time the dodge to just right. I need to dodge before the animation. This is always the case with my connection. The judge is not doing damage. He even healed him with his knockback skill, like shock and then heal. Give him the attack buff. Easy. And look at this, the patience, bro. Like he lost his skill, easy dodge. Only the skill 2 would have shocked him there. And then Zoro was not able to get his hits in because Alber still had the effect dodge effect. And look at this patience, bro. Like he's not worried. And then he dodged that skill 2. He's acting like the runner king, bro. Look at he's capping. Letting his teammates defend him. Quite good, bro. Quite good. Okay. Yeah, this really, bro. Like eventually the gameplay of Rayleigh is like the better run or the best run in the game. But only he can show that of Rayleigh is on and off quite substantially, as you know. But yeah, he's still pretty good. And good, very good hands. He's very good. But other than that, he's just mid. Out again, easy perfect dodge. She has no attack buff, so she can't get that. And they got him. That Luffy with his first nobles able to penetrate the defensive buff. Yeah, that's a little bit of a misplay. He could have waited because the king was gonna keep the flag just before he was gonna teleport and hit him. But in the end, he killed him because this Alba is just too bastard. King versus king. It's always a nice battle to watch. And an easy match, bro. He carried my bot. I think the other team had a bot. And you guys are seeing this man is a point farmer. Getting 10k score with this Alba is not a flex at all. It is a regularity, You get it every single game almost. So it's quite nice. It's quite nice. And we're on like this match. I think this is the last one. Yes. Then we'll get all the supports and everything like that. But I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, and it's been going quite well. Mhm. And I'm recording this just after the long maintenance and everything, just to say. So I had these games for quite a while, actually. I've been a little bit iffy when it comes to listening and recording audio, actually, because it is quite a lot, with what's going on in lives, having to manage that and the channel at the same time. There's that rainy as well coming to be 4 hours again. And it's always number 8 though. The rainy users are always the riddles. You rarely see an OG player playing raid, which is quite sad. Because I used to love him, the raid. But this blue version, I do love him like the green one, to be honest. The green one, I loved him because I generally enjoy attackers more than runners. Like, especially back in that. Right now, I can play almost like effectively as any other class because I've mastered the red movement. I know how to run around the map, distract the enemy, and all of that stuff. And so, that is good. But before that, I wasn't like that. So I prepared attackers mostly. And yeah, most attackers. The runners I also loved because we just chill there, absorb all the damage, and get envy people. We just play, decently well and get envy. Look at this dog was trying to run away. But because he didn't get, one-shotted by that skill 2, he's gonna do some outplaying to the gear 5 and the king there. Look at him. Yeah, as far as I didn't want to use that king skill 1 there. That's a bit problematic. Shanks with his skill. Yeah, you can teleport with your skill 1, so that's quite annoying. But he's timing for his skill 2. Boom, boom. One shot. Another one. Nice. Yeah, this defensive buff, you can't penetrate to that. He's gonna die here. Oh, Dolphy, thank you. Thank you so much. Amazing. Yeah, but he's gonna die. Laser hole, the nobles. This is just too much, bro. Then he's gonna finish it off with these last 70 seconds. So I guess I hope this is another great video and everything. Again, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Check out the support and medals and the boost for ranking, confirmation and everything. This is definitely the best King Alber player. There's Vankrin, and then we got our boy Pfizer there with his crazy king. He's also like a really great king user for sure. And I will see you guys in the next video.